Hello, our esteemed viewers, and welcome to our top-notch education consultancy program. I am your presenter, Oyuba Zedomolo, and this afternoon I would like to address a very important aspect of our education system. I would like to bring to your attention that the world is moving towards the digital economy, and therefore, as teachers and administrators of schools or our learning institutions, we have to embrace what we call the digital economy or the digital content that is created by experts. I would also want to appeal to teachers to begin to embrace this new technology so that they become part and parcel of how the world is moving. Because if you don't adjust accordingly, you may be rendered irrelevant or obsolete in terms of your teaching. So this is an opportunity for us teachers to embrace what we call the digital world. And because our students are already embracing it, they're part of it. And if you are out of it, then it means that you'll be lagging behind and your students may be even better than you are. So this particular program is about digital learning and the digital content that we have been creating. And I believe that you've been enjoying the kind of programs that we bring along, even when it comes to the analysis of the set books. We have so far been analyzing the Samaritan, Fathers of Nations, A Silent Song, and other stories. And I believe that you have found our clips useful, even for your classroom experiences. We hope that you will be displaying our content at your students using the projectors that you have at school. So that is very good and it is positive. And remember, that is part of what we call the digital economy. Because remember that COVID-19 taught us a lesson that sometimes the programs of the world can be disrupted. And when that happens, and our students are back at home, even for a year, or even more than a year, what would you do? We must design programs that can actually reach them, even when they are at home. And that is why I want to appeal to our teachers to embrace what I call the digital economy. I've been able to embrace it. Of course, it makes my work extremely very easy. Even my teaching has become easier because even when I'm not around, I can use a projector to display the content, the digital content for my students. Someone else can do that. Even themselves, they're able to do that and learn even in your absence. So that is where the world is headed today. And teachers and education administrators must actually embrace the same. So I believe that you've been enjoying what we have been talking about and the content that we've been creating, especially now in the field of literature, where we have dealt with the set books and we have so many videos that we have created. So far, I have done 121 videos, and those videos are there for you, and you can access them on our YouTube channel. You just get into our YouTube channel, and you will get all the information that you require for your classroom. So that is where the world is headed today. I want to thank you very much, our esteemed subscribers, because so far we've done over 1,000 subscribers, and that means that our YouTube is developing pretty fast. We've just been on air for close to 6 months, and we're doing over 1,000, and that tells you how much people are trying to access the relevant digital content that we're trying to create. So our teachers, we want to thank you very much for inviting us even to talk to your students and sometimes to talk to teachers at workshops. Our way of communication has become better with the so-called the digital economy. We have been able to market the services, the relevant services that we offer to teachers and the students. And we've got so many referrals. And this is courtesy of the digital economy. So I want the teachers, the 21st century teacher, to be aware that technology is actually going to drive even the education economy. Now, I believe that some of us have read, or we should have read, the current CBC syllabus, and you realize that ICT is given a lot of emphasis All the subjects will be taught using information communication and technology. And therefore, that is something that the teachers actually need to embrace. Because if you don't embrace it, obviously you will have problems teaching and you may become obsolete because the world is becoming digital. And so, our esteemed teachers, I want just to share with you maybe the how of using our digital content on our YouTube channel. Once you subscribe to our YouTube channel and you get to our page, on that page we have what we call the community portal on the same YouTube channel, and on that community channel we do what we call the digital notes, or what we call the soft notes. And there we have a lot, and I believe that so many people have not been accessing that information. Like when we have done a video, probably from Fathers of Nations, the same video, we have the write-up, or what we call the soft copy of the same video. So if you go to our community portal, you definitely get the discussion. So we have two ways of doing it. You can go to video, or you can do what we call the soft notes. We have a lot of soft notes, and so many teachers are not actually accessing that portal, and that is why I needed to have explained this to you, so that you're aware that as you go to YouTube, at the same time access the portal. That is a community portal where we have good notes, very good and researched notes for you. So I wanted actually to make you aware of this, and also to welcome you to the digital world. We are moving pretty fast with our programs, and we have so much that we have put in place in terms of analysis of the set books. I think we've done a lot, and we are continuing even to read and bring more and more. And I want to also to bring to your attention that when it comes to second term, we will begin a discussion on Parliament of Owls and Artists of the Floating World. And therefore, when you actually subscribe to our channel, you will have so much that you can access across all the set books. We will be discussing all of them. We will be bringing experts to talk about all these set books. And that is why this is a one-stop shop for any teacher of English. That is not enough. We'll even be bringing experts to talk about poetry. We know that poetry has been a challenge, but we want to make it simpler using the digital content. So subscribe to our YouTube channel, and you will really access a lot of information. Even the oral narrative, we will bring a lot of information about the same. When it comes to oral poetry, there will be a lot of information. We have engaged so many experts, and they are willing to come and be part of our digital platform. And we want to invite you and appeal to you to be part of what we are doing. So far, so good. We want to say thank you very much. We have moved pretty fast as an education consultancy because of your support. You invite us to your schools, you invite us to your workshops, and you've invited us to your career days, and that is where we are headed to. We want a situation where the knowledge that we have, we can share it, and we can share it physically, and at the same time we can share it digitally. But remember, we are campaigning for the digital economy, because that is where the world is headed to. Thank you very much. I am your presenter, Oyuga Zedomolo. If you have any queries, kindly don't hesitate to ask those queries even as you watch our videos and to access the notes that we have on our community portal. May God bless you this afternoon.